A couple of months ago, I was looking around in the Dungeon Blacksmith and the Essence Guide section, and I saw two armor sets that I had never heard of before, and which actually looked pretty good. If we go Essence Crafting, Essence Guide, and then we go into Undead Essence, of course we have all the regular armor. I've never seen Crypt Witherlord armor in my life. But on page 3 is where it gets interesting. We have Zombie Lord armor and Skeleton Lord armor. Zombie Lord armor is the natural upgrade in the progression of Zombie Soldier, Knight, Commander, and then finally Zombie Lord, and Skeleton Lord armor is the upgrade to Skeleton Master. Now, when we actually look at this, Skeleton Master does look slightly better than Skeleton Lord, but hear me out on this one. I have picked up myself a set of each of these. Don't mind the strong dragon, I was just doing a damage test. But I have here a full set of Fierce Zombie Lord, and I have actually gone out and put Ancient on the Skeleton Lord because, well, you'll see. The damage this thing can put out is actually quite good. So today in this video, I'm going to be making the case that these are some of the most underrated armor sets in Skyblock, and why you'll probably never end up using them. So to be fair, as long as these sets perform, you know, marginally well, they will be the most underrated sets ever, because no one has ever talked about them ever in their existence. You could search it on YouTube, there has never been a single video about these. Also, because I lent out my full Shadow Assassin, which is what these are most comparable to, we're not going to be able to do a proper damage comparison. So I'm borrowing a 3/4 set, and then we can also compare them to Maxed Necron, which is not really the most fair comparison, but we're gonna do it anyway. So starting out with full Necron armor, we get 319,000 damage. Granted, my talismans are not optimized because after this latest update, you can't reforge an entire bag with a reforged stone. HYPIXEL, please fix that. It's super annoying. So 319,000 in full Necron. I'm using a Legendary Griffin as well and a Shadow Fury. We switch to Zombie Lord armor, 213,000. This is not great, but this is not the set that I'm going to be focusing on today. However, 213,000 if we put on 3/4, 283,000. The 3/4 is Ancient, the Zombie Lord is Fierce, so we've got some room for improvement there. However, if we switch to the Skeleton Lord, 296,000 damage. This is within 20,000 damage from full Necron. And the reason behind this is pretty simple. As you can see, each piece has plus 81% crit damage. That is the highest bonus stat I have ever seen. But Necron, Maxor, any of the Wither damage sets don't get anywhere near that level of crit damage. So that alone is already pretty good. And for a set that costs less than 3/4 Shadow Assassin, it does more damage, which is kind of crazy. But where the biggest bonus of this armor set comes in is the full set bonus. As we can see, Zombie Lord armor, we gain plus 10 strength and plus 10 defense for every minute spent in a dungeon. Of course, Shadow Assassin also has something like this, it goes up with kills, but Necron armor does not. This is good, 10 strength, 10 defense. If you're using a max Baby Yeti, this is basically 10 strength, 20 defense. But Skeleton Lord armor, plus 5 strength, plus 10 crit damage every minute spent in a dungeon. And while using a Baby Yeti pet, this is plus 5 strength, plus 10 crit damage, and plus 5 defense. And one of the greatest things about these sets, they take Undead Essence to star, so it's basically free. Now, the one area where these sets are not equal is Hot Potato books. I have not Hot Potatoed either of these. I've already spent like 8 million coins on this video. So, and with my Shadow Assassin having just been delivered, we are going back to the end. So basically, I've pumped up the damage. What the? No way. I did 835,000 damage? That's no way. I can't get distracted by dragons. Alright, so. Skeleton Lord, we do 238,000? Oh, Yeti, okay. We do 296,000 damage. Shadow Assassin, we do 296,000 damage. Wait, that's the exact same number. That's virtually the same number. We do 300 more damage in Shadow Assassin. I can't wait for my old dragon chestplate. What? We're in second place? Who did 33 million damage? You're kidding me. I got fragged? No. Alright, so we're gonna jump down here in the Skeleton Lord armor. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see a single damage stat, so yeah. I forgot to pot though, and that's gonna be a problem. Yes, die, bat. Oh, I took so much damage, what? Alright, we got that. Oh, this set is so squishy. Alright, we're doing 2... Oh my gosh, we take so much damage, what? So granted, this set is not hot potatoed, which is why I'm taking so much damage. Yeah, I already spent 8 million coins in this video. I don't want to make it 10 by buying hot potato books for this set. But we've been in the dungeon for 2 minutes and 4 seconds, which does not show up on the armor set at all, so there's that. Alright, we're so squishy, probably gonna die, but let's try this. Of course it's Scarf. No! We've done almost the entire thing. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh my gosh. Why? He's only doing this attack. That did so much damage. I am probably not going to be able to kill this thing. I'm just going to be honest. Stop with the skulls. True damage, really. This has to be a bug. So I don't know where I would see this, but so we are doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just going in. This this is already so painful. Alright, now to be honest, that's not the part I'm completely worried about. Let's see, have we already killed one? Yeah, there it is. I pretty much get one shot by everything. So hot potato books would help. Oh my gosh, how do I keep getting one shot? So yeah, that dungeon run may not have been a ringing endorsement for these sets, but Skeleton Lord at least does very high damage. If I had hot potatoed the other pieces of this set, I think the EHP issue would have been slightly different. But as you can see, we would have more defense and less health than Shadow Assassin even. So I think it's safe to say that these are still underrated because no one has ever talked about them ever. I saw one forum post, and that was before these sets got a very minor buff. However, if I'm going to be honest, I did not notice these bonuses working at all. So while these armor sets are good, they're almost at the level of Shadow Assassin, why won't you ever use them? It's because they have a dungeon requirement of Catacombs 25 to use. To reach Catacombs 25, you have to do a lot of dungeon runs, and if you have, you've most likely made enough money for at least full Shadow Assassin. So while I would say these are better than 3/4, they're not as good as the full set. However, for the price, their damage is pretty insane. The fact that this is like within 20k of full Necron, and it's a mob drop, that's kind of crazy. So yes, I can safely say that these are the most underrated armor sets in Skyblock because they are good. They're nearly as good, if not on par with Shadow Assassin, and no one has ever talked about them. Ever. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Also, a fact that a full set of this armor costs like 5 million coins. Steal. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below. Also, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Peace.